I know
Jesus.
the highest selling R-rated movie of all time was Passion of the Christ.
Bro, I heard that and I've
Passion
never
of the Christ
seen
is
it, and I've
rated
heard it's
R?
amazing.
I've never seen it.
I've never seen it, and I've heard it's really good, even if you're not religious.
I ain't watching that shit.
Why is it rated R? What's in it?
Because it's Jesus.
Have you
No,
ever-
but like what
He
makes it
bleeding.
rated R though?
He
it's like his,
bleeding.
it's his
They
story.
can pull that off with 13.
It's his story and it's graphic.
Yeah.
Like they're cutting him up bad. Like,
He
Like,
bro,
they
if
fuck
there's
him up,
blood in
bro.
the
I've
movie,
never seen it, but I've heard it's really graphic.
if there's blood in the movie, it has to be rated R.
really?
Have you ever seen the
Marvel movies
PG-13
and
movie
shit
with?
like that, they don't pull. Oh,
They
you
don't
know
show
what?
blood.
I don't
Yeah,
think there's
you're
ever been an
right.
R-rated Marvel movie.
I guess so. You're right. I never really thought about that because there's so much action in it. You're right. There's no real
There's
like
never any
obvious
blood.
blood.
Has Marvel ever went R-rated?
Deadpool?
Well, Deadpool, yeah, but he wasn't Marvel at the time.
That's true.
He was still Fox. But as of right now, no.
I heard though that they're trying to implement like some better parental controls on it so that they can start releasing more mature shit. I don't
They
know
have
if
the
that means
power.
like their own stuff though, or like they're gonna start buying movies and like placing it on their streaming services. But I assume eventually they're gonna start. Doing
Oh,
some
yeah,
R-rated
yeah,
shit.
I
Once
remember
they see the success
I want to
of
see a
it.
naked
Yeah.
chick as Spider-Man.
I want to see
kidding.
MJ's.
He better
titties.
fuck
I
Zendaya.
want to see
Oh my
MJ's titties,
God.
dude.
We will
Like,
never see them titties.
Completely unnecessary, but I'm sure like with a rated R movie, you could like explore some darker themes.
Yeah.
With like a
sure.
superhero movie. Was Batman rated R?
No.
No,
No.
you're kidding.
No blood.
You know what? I want rated R. Dude.
A little blood.
I love a good rated R movie.
But no, it wasn't. There
That's
wasn't
true,
that
yeah.
much. It
There's
wasn't
not
that
many
much.
rated R superhero movies because it really cuts off.
It's
the
just
audience
Deadpool
that
and
can
then
go see
Logan, and then that's it.
makes you
Yeah.
wonder, man, if people didn't care as much about the money. You know?
I mean, I see why.
like, listen, I'm all, it's a good movie at the end of the day. It's still a good movie. But, like, as an adult, it'd be better with blood and cursing and things like it would. It doesn't mean that it has to be, like full of blood and cursing. But, like, slipped in there, it just helps. It just helps the intensity and, like.
I think some movies you
you know what
don't
I mean?
notice.
Some movies you
For
don't
sure,
notice.
for
Some
sure.
movies don't even need it. Like some
Yeah.
movies, it wouldn't add anything.
Yeah.
But
You
some
know
of
what I
it, like, it would be nice.
Like an
Harry
Iron Man-
Potter, dude.
And I didn't need him to throw like a bunch of fucks and like
Yeah.
an Iron
Yeah.
Man. Like Iron Man was perfect.
If
Yeah.
if there was a rated R Iron Man, it would just be some sex. That'll be it.
Yeah, Tony's just banging.
Yeah.
That's all.
Banging a bunch of secretaries and
Yeah,
shit.
because they show people
That's
dying.
a real Tony Stark right
That's
there.
a real Tony Stark. No, this Tony Stark's a lover boy.
Nah.
This is the Tony Stark you all wanted to see.
Damn, I wonder where they're taking this place. They're taking Marvel. I mean, to be quite honest, I'm not invested at all.
I don't. It's just getting at a point where it's kind
But
of.
that's a shame. I was sort of invested in the other ones, you know?
It's just too much.
It's a lot.
It's a lot going on,
And it's a lot of side characters. And at the end of the day, it's nice that you give side characters their shine, but like all of them?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like all of them.
Wait, is there anyone important here except like Thor?
Bro, they have like 5 new shows coming out, and they're gonna, eventually they're gonna show up in the movies, and it's like, fuck, bro, I have to
I'm
like.
not gonna know those motherfuckers unless I watch their shows.
They're gonna have a
bro.
moment where the camera's on them, and it's like slow, like they're gonna put the camera right on them and not move it, and you're gonna be like, who the fuck is that?
You know what's
guy?
gonna be even worse is they might even like talk about previous storylines
Yeah.
that are relevant in the show.
Oh my
so when you
God.
watch the movie, you're gonna be like, oh my god. I
That's
don't know
Miss
what the
Marvel. She had the whole season on Disney.
Oh, I've heard they're gonna start expanding on the Marvels.
Bro.
Like Brie Larson might not be a star anymore. They're gonna introduce like 3 other Marvels or something. Which, now we got 3 more. It's too many characters.
Too many fucking people,
Bro, they're deep. They're really deep. in
But
this
I
fucking
get
shit.
why, because the shit makes money every time.
Yeah.
It never fails.
It never won't, yeah. And DC's kind of stepping it up, too. They got Batman, they got
DC,
Joker.
But see, they actually, I think they do rated R type content. 'Cause
Oh,
I'm pretty sure
yeah.
Suicide Squad was rated R.
For sure.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure,
yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
that was.
That was cursing out the ass, yeah. What else was...
But that didn't even matter, though, because it was at home. It was on HBO Max.
It didn't go to theaters?
I think it did, but it was an HBO Max at the same time. Remember, that was the whole
Oh.
thing last year?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. They're releasing everything they would release that whole year on HBO Max at the same time.
Yeah.
I think so.
So do you guys think that'll keep being a trend with some networks? Like they'll keep some movies that they produce and only release them via streaming?
Nah.
I feel like the only reason they did that is because people couldn't go to theaters. So they were
Yeah.
like, we got to get our money somehow. Like, I'm getting it this way.
And they lost a lot of money.
I feel like
They
I'm
had
sure
to,
some
yeah.
of them did, bro.
They lost a lot of fucking money, bro.
Because at the end of the day, like, yeah, you have to pay for that subscription, but it's not that much. And I
think
can
about how-
split this shit.
Think about how so much money these movies cost. Like Tenet, for example, that movie cost
Bro,
probably more than $100 million.
Suicide Squad, another 100-something mil. Dune,
That was a big one.
damn
Dune
near like
probably-
150.
Dune probably cost 150 to 200 million.
So these are $100 million projects that you're putting out that we can all have a subscription, right? But I could have 20 people in this room watch
Exactly.
it for the same cost.
Bro,
I can watch this shit illegally. I don't even have to watch
Exactly.
it on that
imagine
shit.
the stress of the guy making the $150 million movie.
Bro.
Bro.
It's not fun.
Someone is at the top of that chain. Maybe it's a few people, but it can't be more than like, it can't be more than like 5 or something. Like
Bro,
at the very
no,
top of that chain.
There's probably like at
A
least
lot.
100 directors who are like that have that status.
But
Of all
really,
time, all time.
There's got to be
Now
like some
there's
sort of
probably, like,
hierarchy, right?
50.
At the
That
same
have,
time?
that have made $100 million movie?
Yes.
Oh, it's a
Oh.
fuck ton now.
There's a
Marvel? Bro, it's a lot.
No, I'm talking
Marvel
about like
and,
being
like-
someone in charge of that, like at one. Like,
Oh, yeah, it's-
being
it's a
like the
couple
person
people.
on one movie. You know what I mean? Because there's got to be like a head honcho
There's like
on a
yeah,
movie
yeah.
set.
There's like like financial overseers and whatnot, but the director at the end of the day is like the
gotta
person
be-
who steers the ship. You know what I mean?
A lot of
pressure.
And so if they go over budget or some shit, it's all on director. You know,
Yeah.
because the director is like he's the creative force, so it all has to go by his vision.
Yeah.
So
and
let's
if it
say-
does well, then like okay, nice, it paid off. If it doesn't,
Let's say,
Bro, what the fuck happened?
yeah,
bro,
let's
it's
say
a lot.
We had a movie. Where did it go?
Oh my
that
gosh.
reminds, you guys ever seen Apocalypse Now?
No, but I hear it's super good. But I can't.
That's when we're there in the jungle.
Yeah,
Aztecs and
Yeah.
shit.
That's a great fucking movie.
Yeah.
I'm not too big into war movies. Like I like Saving Private Ryan and a few others, but this movie is 100% the best war movie I've ever seen.
Oh, I'm thinking Apocalypto, dude.
Apocalypto.
No, not
Oh,
Apocalypse.
Now. You're talking. Yeah, I know. What you're talking
Because I heard you say the Aztecs, and I was like,
about. Yeah.
Those
You're talking about Fortunate Son. Yeah, I know.
both
What
great movies. Let's
Yeah.
get back to Apocalypto though. I
That
like
one though, I couldn't watch.